my channel. My name is Madie if you're new here. Everyone's new here, I just started this channel. So anyway, we haven't done a video in a month, so we thought we'd throw this one out here. I'm here with Robert, my boyfriend. The video today is going to be movies I love, but he hates. So we've been dating for almost 4 years now, and over those 4 years, I have showed him a good handful of films that I grew up with. I showed them to him in hopes that he would also like them, and that was not always the case. There's been some good ones that he's actually liked, and then there's been these ones. And today we're gonna discuss the 5 movies that I love, that he hates. At the end of whatever description we're gonna give for whatever movie, I need him to rate 1 to 10 on the cringe meter of how cringy this movie is and how uncomfortable it made him while watching.
You got your drink, right?
I got my drink. Homemade winner's dream.
And your Golden Girls cup?
Yeah, it's freaking ginormous. Why would I not use this?
Which one's your favorite?
What do you mean?
Who's your favorite girl?
Oh Lord. Sophia.
Oh.
She has no filter. She's great.
I like Dorothy, because she's hot. Just kidding. Not really. Let's get on with the videos.
Cringe meter 10. Oh, and I also want to mention, he has no idea what movies I put on this list.
No, I don't remember any movies she showed me.
If you haven't seen these movies, which I'm pretty sure most of you have, they're older movies.
Spoilers.
They're spoilers. So if you like wanted to watch these movies at some point and have no idea what's gonna happen, I'm about to ruin it for you all. So first movie we're gonna talk about is 17 again, and we're not talking about the Disney Channel one that came out like years ago. Not that one, but the one that came out 2009. And of course I had to go see it because like Zac Efron. I will always be a fan of Zac Efron.
That's the one with Chandler Bing, right?
Yes, it's the one with Matthew Perry. And he plays the older version of Zac Efron, but he looks nothing like Zac Efron. So we're gonna talk about my favorite scene in this entire movie. This is the peacocking scene.
Have you seen with Zac Efron?
Yes.
What are you wearing?
He's so cute.
Beckham.
You hear what he said though? He goes, what are you wearing? He goes, Beckham. Like, his cologne.
No, what? Oh, the clothes. Oh, wait. To the untrained eye, I look like a total idiot. You do, in fact. Ah, but it's actually a seduction technique known as peacocking.
I love him. Wait, this part. Ooh. When he first comes back to school, he has like really bad clothes and he is dressed like K-Fed. And there is a scene, they actually don't show the makeover scene, but they show him as like the results of the makeover, and it's him driving up in a really nice car, looking fine. Look at this double shot.
What a fox.
Okay, we talk about how he has like no backpack, and you ever notice like in teen movies, they like don't have backpacks. Like in Clueless, she literally has like a little purse. Where are your books, girl? I had a huge backpack in high school. I had so many books that like I looked like a dang turtle walking around. Also, I thought this was really cute. The movie credits at 17 again when the movie's over. It's the people's like yearbook pictures like from when they were teenagers. Look how handsome Matthew Perry is.
Can you be any more handsome?
1 to 10 cringe meter, go.
Nah.
4, okay, not bad.
I remember I got through and I was like, eh.
I like it. I think it's a great movie. Next movie, we're gonna talk about John Tucker Must Die.
Oh, God.
My favorite thing about showing Robert this movie, I showed it to you not too long ago. At the end of the movie, like during the end credits, Robert looks at me and goes, I thought he was gonna die. He literally thought that John Tucker legitimately dies.
Yeah, I never saw this movie, but I've heard about it. I legitimately was like,
You were like, he dies.
I thought they were gonna kill him. I thought that was like what I was leading up to.
Like it was like a murder mystery.
No, I thought they were gonna like
No!
accidentally kill him and that's how the movie ends. I thought the movie was gonna be they get back at him, but they accidentally kill him and then like it's them trying to cover it up.
He's got 2 girlfriends. Whoa, scratch that. 3 girlfriends? Have you ever dated John Tucker?
Hey, he's mine.
I remember like nothing bad happens to him.
I am dating John Tucker.
Like
Oh.
We have something in common. We all want to kill John Tucker. What are you girls up to? Destroying a man. All right. Play nice, girls.
What? They're breezy, they don't bind, and they give you just enough swing.
It's true.
Unbelievable.
Here's the clip where he puts the thong on. Woohoo!
He's supposed to be a high schooler.
Yeah, he's definitely like 25.
Yeah, like, okay.
Yes.
John, what are you wearing? Dude, those are for ladies.
Dude, those are for ladies.
Yeah, that guy's also a high schooler. It's like he's like in his 30s.
I think this belongs to you, Coach. I
Found it in my bed. I like this guy right here.
Just like, whoa. Oh no. I'm so concerned.
Well, I love this movie. I think it's hilarious. Honestly, like, it's not like a masterpiece, obviously. But it reminds me of like when I was a teenager. Like, I loved this movie as a teenager.
I think the cringy part was, it wasn't that cringy. I just thought,
Oh, it's definitely cringy. There's so many cringy moments.
but like cringy in the sense of like it's supposed to be cringy. Like,
Yes, it's supposed to be, yeah.
Like, him being stuck in his underwear is like, ooh, I feel bad for him. Or that's embarrassing. Not like cringy as like, oh my god, like what were the writers thinking?
Yeah, 1 to 10 cringe meter go.
3.
This is less than 17 again?
Yeah.
Okay,
The whole
okay.
like weird like cougar thing that was going on in 17 again was a lot more cringy than this one.
Okay, next movie we're gonna talk about is I'll Be Home for Christmas, starring JTT, the original heartthrob.
I liked this movie too.
What? Okay, can I please add, after I showed these movies to Robert, he's like, oh god, I hated that, which is why I put these on the list. During Christmas time, this movie, I'll Be Home for Christmas, is actually on Disney Plus. And while I was scrolling through the Disney Christmas movies that I wanted to watch, I was like, oh, let's watch this. And he was like, no, I don't want to watch that. So I added it to the list because I assumed he hated it from that
watched
sentence.
it the year before.
But it's been a year, it's Christmas time, you have to rewatch things.
No. I don't like when people want to watch the same movie every single year again and again and again.
Well, I do.
Like people watch Christmas Story.
It's my dream, so let me live. I love JTT.
Does he have his bangs in this?
His bangs?
It's like...
Oh, his bowl cut? No.
The curtains?
No. You wish you had curtains.
Jake was looking forward to the best Christmas of his life.
Still planning on coming home for Christmas?
Yes, sir.
Until a practical joke
Something wrong, fellas?
changed his plans.
This is a Disney movie.
Yeah, it's a Disney movie.
This holiday season,
Get out of there! Mama's teeth have fallen out of her mouth again.
This on, act like my elf. How do elves act?
This is the best part of the movie.
Walt Disney Pictures invites you. Disney's I'll Be Home for Christmas.
Okay, do you remember the scene?
Yeah.
The Santa race?
He joins a marathon.
Yeah. I have to show you my favorite Santa that's participating in this race.
Here's your hat and beard. You gotta have them on when you cross the finish line or you'll be disqualified. Here we go again.
Okay, let's go. Give us a
Can I show you my favorite Santa?
Kenyon?
Him. See, you know, he didn't come here to mess around. He didn't come here to play. He came to this race to win. Run, Santas, run!
It's my favorite.
You know what? I take it back. That's my favorite Santa for sure. Oh my, oh. Run, puppy, run! Oh, you see that? Athleticism.
I guess that helmet doesn't help.
And now we're gonna review my favorite clip from the entire movie. And you know which one this is, because I say this every Christmas.
You do?
Who's that? My girlfriend. No kidding? All the way out here? Wait a minute. Are you saying that's Mrs. Claus in that car? With another guy? Mrs. Claus stepping out on Santa, letting some other guy down the chimney? Why, that two-timing hoe! Nolan, reality check?
That's her time and how!
You said that way too much.
I say that like pretty often.
You maybe say that around Christmas time. You say that like other times.
I say that out of
You said it like
context.
yesterday.
I say that out of context. Sometimes I'm just like, well, that's who time and how! Anyway, pass the butter. Okay, so what do you think about this movie?
It was okay. It was just a family cheesy Christmas movie.
What do you hate about it?
I didn't think it was as funny as it could be. So it was okay.
I love it.
I didn't think it was that memorable. I remember the ending wasn't that memorable, but I liked that it was like an adventure movie, like a road trip movie.
Okay. Cringe meter 1 to 10.
I was also a 3. Like I didn't cringe at it.
Because I thought he hated these movies. Oh my god, I failed.
I thought it was a cheesy movie.
Okay. So do I need to change the title of this video? Movies I love that my boyfriend mildly kind of likes.
Mildly dislikes.
Mildly dislikes, yeah. Next movie we're gonna talk about is Never Been Kissed, starring Drew Barrymore. Came out in 1999. I saw this when I was like 13 years old and I loved the movie. Like I thought nothing was wrong with it. And I showed Robert this movie a couple months ago and like watching it as an adult, I realized, oh.
Yeah.
I still love it. I still love it. I do. But I understand
This
kind of
movie
where
has
Robert's
its
coming
fans,
from.
has a lot of fans.
Yes, it does.
You are looking at the newest undercover reporter for the Chicago Sun-Times.
You're kidding, right? Josie, do you remember high school?
You get to be 17 again.
Okay, feeling good.
20th Century Fox presents
I never thought that boy was cute.
On you.
Drew Barrymore
Do I want to be crushed? Oh yeah.
and a
We need to
story
shower.
about getting a second chance.
I've waited my whole life to fit in, and I finally feel like I do. I've kissed guys, I just haven't felt that thing.
When you're my age, guys will be lined up
I
around.
feel like-
I'm watching the trailer. I'm cringing because of the
Did
context.
you just hear what she said? He said, when you're my age, guys will be lined around the block. And then she goes, you have to say that, you're my teacher. How about you don't say that because you're my teacher? That's the most inappropriate thing a teacher could say to someone.
Right.
Actually,
Lord.
I shouldn't say that because I'm your teacher.
I paused too soon.
Then kissed.
I think I'm totally in. I'm so cool.
Boom. And your favorite scene.
No, Okay, pause.
Yes.
All right, so premise is really quick. She's like a reporter. She's going undercover in a high school to report on some crap, but she's undercover as like a 17-year-old girl,
Okay.
right? And she's supposed to be like 30, 26. She's like in her late
I think
20s,
she's like 26.
right?
She's our age.
Kind of the same premise as 17 again. And you get a redo of your high school days as an older person.
Yeah, but it's not magical.
Yeah, it's not magical based. The thing is she kind of gets the hots from her teacher, which is okay because she's late 20s and like they're the same age. But
He thinks that she's a 17-year-old
student. I don't know if like the writers intended it. Maybe like it's kind of like we're looking at it
Well,
with
don't you remember that
2020
forum that was talking about it after we watched it? You looked
Yeah.
it up. They all said like, wow, and it was literally how I feel about this movie is like, wow, we saw this movie as teenagers and absolutely loved it. Now as we watch it as we're adults, we're like, oh.
Like if my teacher talked to me like that, I'd
I'd be like, stranger danger! 911.
You didn't hear what I said. Okay.
What?
I said, all right. Just kidding. No, like it's cringy. Okay, watch this scene. Remember, he thinks she's his underage 17-year-old student.
And they're on a romantic Ferris wheel together.
Yeah.
We've never been on a Ferris wheel together.
Here we have. Come
When?
for the adventure.
I hate the Ferris wheel.
It was romantic.
It's a death trap.
Good play.
Is the seat taken?
Thank you.
The Ferris wheel moves and Chris Hansen's in the one behind him. He's right there. This movie's very iconic. A lot of people grew up with it. A lot of people liked it. This movie's cringy.
Yeah, no, I cringed quite a bit.
The entire prom scene is cringy. I remember that. Like, oh my god, like.
Yeah. Alrighty. Cringe meter 1 to 10.
9.
Okay. Okay, finally a movie I put on here that he actually hates. Alrighty, last movie we're gonna talk about.
I see it.
One of my favorites. New Moon from the Twilight Saga.
Wait, New Moon, is it? Which one is that?
My favorite one. I love this movie. This is my favorite Twilight movie. Not my favorite Twilight book though. My favorite Twilight book was always Eclipse, and I like New Moon, but it wasn't my favorite. But the movie, on the other hand, is like the best because they had a good director, had really good music, good costumes, like, especially, like I said, the music, I loved that soundtrack, and just the color story they used throughout the movie was like very, very nice. Warm. It was like warm, whereas the first Twilight is very like cool colors. Like it kind of has like a blue greenish undertone, and I just like the way it was. But that one thing that I always say to my sister, "Where have you been, Loca?"
Is that from this?
Yeah. There's the scene when it's after Edward dumps Bella and she tries to get in contact with Jacob again, and she hasn't seen him in a really long time, and she shows up at his house. He like runs out of the house and goes, "Where have you been, Loca?"
You make me watch that one scene.
This is my favorite.
Bella! Where the hell have you been, Loca?
I don't know where I've been.
I don't know where I've been.
Okay, and also at the beginning of the movie, like the thing that like causes everything to go downhill is the paper cut. Wait, can we just talk about, you know, I went to school for many years, as everyone has. I've had my fair share of paper cuts. Never have I had a paper cut where blood ran down my arm. I've never had a paper cut that like bled. You know what I mean? Like, what is this?
She's like using like Egyptian papyrus.
And it's like coming down her hand. Paper, and then it drops on the carpet. Here he comes.
What if he was just trying to clean it up? Like,
He's like, you got blood on my carpet, blood stains.
He's like you see him like running, like
like a rat.
He has OxyClean in his hands. It wasn't anything about wanting to suck her blood. He's just pissed. God, the fact that the entire premise of this movie is based around the fact that she
had a paper cut.
It's okay, don't kill her.
And look at her now. Look, her arm's bleeding.
Sorry, I can't.
Go back. Look at Edward. He's all like, dude, you screwed up. He's like dead.
He's dead inside.
Like, oh,
he kind of is dead. Wait, he is dead inside.
Yeah.
Another climax of the movie.
Oh, is this when he takes his shirt off?
Yeah.
Can I do that?
And he has airbrushed abs.
He's all like pale, like.
He's supposed to be a vampire. Okay, can I just say a little story time? When I saw Twilight, I was like hardcore Twilight fan. I had an Edward Cullen action figure. I had a t-shirt that said, "I dreamed of Edward Cullen," not I dreamt. I dreamed of Edward Cullen, and I went into a Hot Topic for that one. I had a bracelet that said, "I love boys who sparkle," because that's how hardcore I was with Twilight. Also, this was like the start of this saga was like the start of my love for Rob Pattinson. When I saw him in this, like I hardcore fell in love with Rob Pattinson as a 14-year-old girl. Even I, like being like, you know, swooning over him, looked at his abs and was like, those are spray painted. You know what I mean? Like even me being like obsessed with him, I knew like those weren't real. Run, girl. I wanna go to Italy. Can you take me to Italy one day? Woohoo! Wow, your hair smells great. Is that what he was thinking? What do you use? By the way, New Moon, they're gonna be showing it at a drive-in in March.
I'll go only if during that scene.
What scene?
When he takes his shirt off.
Yeah.
I go in front of all the cars and reenact it.
You better sparkle.
That'll sparkle. It'll be nighttime.
In my favorite scene, can I go, where the hell have you been, Loca?
Okay. You showed me the entire Twilight series.
Yes, I did.
Wait.
I made your life better by showing you the entire Twilight
Yeah,
series.
it made me appreciate all other things.
Cringe meter, 1 to 10.
New Moon?
New Moon?
New Moon?
Yes.
It's a 6. It's Twilight.
Okay.
Like, again, it's so mainstream cringe that like, what's cringer is that you had a bracelet that said you like boys who sparkle.
What's cringier is that I still have it. So,
Yeah.
okay. So, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to me and hit that post notification. And I will be bringing some more videos to you guys soon. So follow me on Instagram. Here's my handle. And we're gonna go.
And in the comment section, put 1 through 10 how cringy this video was. 10.
Goodbye.